Tagging headings with Saxayo MadeToTag. In this video, I like to show you how to assign PDF export tags for headings. First of all, I like to bring up MadeToTag to the front, so I'm just going to Window and then MadeToTag. And inside of MadeToTag, we are just working in task number 1, define and review export tags. To give you a proper overview about my document, I'm just jumping to the next page. And as you can see here, on the left, on the right side, several text is marked a little bit taller, a little bit bigger, and maybe a little bit bold. So this one looks like a heading and should be marked as a heading that afterwards, if you have exported to an accessible PDF, users know, okay, there's a heading and maybe some content that might interest me. To make you a little bit more visible how it looks like and which one is a heading, I'm just using one of the functions of MadeToTag, and this is here, highlight export text by color. So if I just click on this little checkbox here, you will see immediately one of the text is marked up with an orange background. And this one gives me a background, everything that's like a little bit orange or yellowish, that will be something that's marked up as a heading in InDesign by assigning something like an export tag in the paragraph styles. And the first example here, I just used InDesign to do so. What I did is I just went to my paragraph style, opened this one up here, and then I went to the last entry, export tagging, and here in the section at the bottom, I just assigned the H2 tag to my paragraph style. So each time I'm using now this kind of paragraph style, it will be marked up after the output as an H2 in my PDF file. That's the way you could use it, like InDesign provides it, and it is possible to do so. MadeToTag just only reflects this one, showing here in this area that this one has already an assignment. The second possibility, and it's quite faster and has some advantages, just go inside the heading you like to be a heading, and then just use MadeToTag to assign that tag. Therefore, I'm just now clicking in my text that's not assigned to any kind of PDF export tag. I'm going to the right side to this section here. I'm just going for the PDF export tags. I'm clicking on my list and several things are provided. I now use H2 once again. As you can see, it's marked up orange once again. What MadeToTag did now, it went to the paragraph style and did the same as for the paragraph before. It set up the H2 entry in my PDF export tags in the paragraph style. The next possibility using MadeToTag in this case is using shortcuts. Here at the bottom is a possibility to activate the shortcuts. If I'm doing so, I can now use several kinds of shortcuts to tag my content. And for headings, this is quite simple. It's option 1 for heading level number 1, option 2 for heading level number 2, and so on down till the H6, which would be option number 6. So in this case, this is my H2. I'm just going inside, press option and 2. And once again, you see it is marked. One of the benefits is it's set up to H2 for the PDF export, but in addition, it's an H2 for the EPUB and HTML export too. That's one of the advantages. I like to continue now for the rest of the entries here given on the page. Before I do so, just one remark. Here at the bottom, you will see there's one heading. The entry inside the PDF export text is set to automatic. This will end up be a paragraph if after you export your PDF file. InDesign will never, by font size or anything like that, assign a specific H tag to any kind of text in your document. So for now, I just leave it out and go to the rest of my content in this page. So I'm just going here on the heading level number 1. I just press option 1 to make this one a heading level number 1. As you can see, both of them are marked now. Both of them share the same paragraph style. The same for the next heading. I press option 2. And everything on my page here is now marked up orange to give me some kind of feedback that's a heading now. I just jump over to my next page to show you some special other stuff. My headings for now are marked green because they use a list function of InDesign. So at the end, for now, they will be a list. That's not correct. So I just once again go inside of my heading and mark them up by pressing option 1 as a heading for the first, option 2 as a heading of the second level. And sometimes it's quite hard to understand, is there something like a heading or not? Maybe the author provided it the right way, but it's hard to see. For example, here we have some kind of text. Maybe that's heading, maybe not. So I just click in my text. And once again, MadeToTag gives me the feedback, oh, this one uses the H3 text heading paragraph style. It should be something like a heading. So I press option 3 to mark it up as a heading. And as you can see on the right side, it appears once again. And the last entry I got here is my H4 level heading. So I press Option and number 4. And now we got all my headings tagged. I would now continue with all the other things I have in my document, like captions or paragraphs. But for now, I only wanted to share the knowledge about tagging headings. In this video, you learned how to assign PDF export tags for headings using MadeToTag.